doesn't love a brownie? Now I do, and today I'm going to show you a different option that's vegan and gluten-free, and guess what? It doesn't need any baking, so it's completely up my alley. Now I'm going to throw some ingredients into the food processor, and the real hero of the dish is some cashew nuts. Now I haven't pre-soaked these, so it's really, really easy to use, minimal prep required. Then some vanilla extract, and I'm going to use a sugar substitute. So this is a natural sweetener, it's monk fruit. And what it does is it adds some sweetness to this dish without all the sugar levels spiking up in our bloodstream. So it's a great alternative, particularly for diabetics. So I've used some of the golden malt flavoured syrup, but I'm also going to use some of this as well, which is basically a 1-for-1 sugar replacement. So we still get the sweetness, but it's better for us. Now, I'm going to blitz this together, and then we're going to add it to our dry ingredients. Beautiful, so that's all blitzed together, and the cashew is a really nice nut to use because it's got a high oil content. And let's put all this in here. Gosh, that golden malt syrup smells absolutely glorious. Now I'm going to add my dry ingredients. So this is some almond flour, and that's what makes this celiac friendly, so I'm not using any normal flour, and some cocoa. And all we're going to do is combine those ingredients together. So I'm going to have to do the richo here, and I'm going to have to use my hands now to just beautifully combine these ingredients together. And what we should eventually get is a little bit of a dough forming so that we can get it into a bit of a ball. Beautiful. So what we've got now is this beautiful ball of goodness, and it holds together really nicely. And I've got a pan here with some cling wrap on it, and that's there so that this can easily come out so that we can enjoy it later. And all I'm doing is using my fingers to just press the ingredients down into the edges so that we get a kind of brownie happening here. Now that's going to go into the freezer for 20 minutes so it can set, and then we're ready to enjoy. Now it's just up to me to cut this into beautiful portion sizes. And we've got some beautiful little brownie squares here that I'm just going to pile onto a plate. And just for a little bit of fanfare at the end, I'm going to add some icing powder, which is also made from monk fruit sweetener. And we can put this on top, and look at that. That is, I think, an absolutely cracking brownie with no baking required, friendly for vegans and for celiacs. Worth a go.